Welcome everyone. I am Empress Emerald Green, and I'll be bringing you intuitive messages directly from Spirit. Now, I do want to let you know that these readings are for entertainment purposes, so it may or may not resonate with you. However, if it does, I do ask if you would hit the like and subscribe button if you feel called. But let's just hop into it. Most High Divine God, ancestors of my highest divine purpose, archangels, ascended masters, universe, Holy Spirit, please cover and protect me as I channel these energies, please and thank you. Show me the things that I need to see and say, please. And if there are any negative energies being projected towards myself or the collective, I do ask that you return to sender tenfold, please and thank you. Can I get 3 to 4 cards, please and thank you. Show me what I need to see for the collective. We have self-worth, expectations, Mercury, messages, travel, communications. I'm getting like somebody in the past, they had commitment issues that deeply stemmed from some type of inner child wounds that they had. Somebody had to do a lot of healing, a lot of reflecting, shadow side. They had to face their shadow sides. Maybe somebody recently came out of or is going through the dark night of the soul, searching for their purpose and their north node energy. Basically just trying to get more growth. They're growing at this time. They're realizing that they have a bigger purpose. I'm getting they're recognizing their self-worth, or maybe some type of expectations that they had about or for themselves. Now, it's like somebody is getting messages, downloads, some type of communication, possibly from an, I don't know why I heard genie in a bottle. Gotta rub me the right way. Some type of message is definitely being communicated. How it's being communicated is the question. That's for you to know. Now, I'm getting that somebody was in a fragmented energy. Now, this could be that you are releasing yourself from any type of toxicities, any patterns that you're repeating, or any type of generational traumas or curses that have, tagged on or has been fragmented into your life throughout history, or however long you've been repeating these cycles. I don't know. But it's like somebody's starting to receive some type of download about their self-worth, about what is expected, or some type of expectations that they have for themselves. I'm getting like it's bringing some type of completion or some type of togetherness. Is there anything else, Spirit? Do I need to pull any more cards? Yeah, it's like whatever this was, it was something that was holding you back. Or you were fearful of going towards it. You were putting a limitation on yourself, possibly due to a loss or some type of rejection that you received throughout your life or as you grew, that affected your self-worth. But some type of communication is about to, or it has already hit you. It could be traveling to you through someone else. Shit, you could be in a church group and, coming back around to recognizing who you are, like actually looking in the mirror, not feeling not feeling fragmented or in pieces. You're no longer allowing these limitations to stop you. Let's put some I was going to say some clarity on it, but let's do that. Let's definitely put some clarity on this. So can I get 2 cards a piece for each deck? We have self-worth, expectations, Mercury, Messages, travel, communication. Definitely something of travel with these Eight of Cups. Somebody turning away, withdrawing, retreating. Rejection, fragmented, loss. Also, limitations and fears. Can we clarify those cards? Please and thank you, Spirit. Now, we also have autumn, harvest. Something could be something could be happening with this new season that's coming. Something could be blooming in the fall, or something could be leaving. Can I get 2 cards for the self-worth expectations? Self-worth and the Queen of Pentacles go hand in hand. This is somebody who knows their worth. This person has good expectations, definitely grounded with this Taurus energy. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It's like this, you're finally investing in yourself. You could have felt torn in between different things, but you've always, it's like this 5 of Pentacles is in this one right here. Like maybe you spread your eggs too far away, or spread your eggs out. And you have high expectations for something, and then when it doesn't pan out how you want to, you kind of turn your back on it. But it's like something is showing you, or maybe blooming for you, or some type of resources could be letting you know to have high expectations, to have high hopes, to have high self-efficacy, self-worth. I'm getting shadow, like somebody made you feel like a shadow, or something about a shadow. Why is the Mercury messages, travel, communication here? Okay. We have the Hanged One and the 10 of Cups. So you could have been waiting to receive a message, or you could have been waiting for someone to show face or to come your way, communicating something that you've been expecting. But it could have been somebody had I don't want to say a different calling, but it's more of their own perspective that they're trying to communicate to you. Somebody has a fresh perspective on something. You could have been waiting for a while for this 10 of Cups energy, this emotional fulfillment. Or it's definitely giving me that it's waiting. I keep hearing a long time coming. Like this message had to come from a very far place. You could be receiving communication from somebody who's at a distance from you. This could be the message that you have been waiting for, something that you've been longing to hear. And it's actually about to harvest. Why is rejection, loss? Okay. So I don't know which one should go which way, because the world is either upside down, or either the 6 of Swords is upside down. One of the 3. But something is about to come to a close. This feeling of loss, this feeling of rejection, it's like this chapter of your life, a loss, rejection, not feeling worthy or enough, or like you're missing a piece of your soul, is about to come to an end. It's like you are going away from, or maybe it was hard for you to get your shit together to go, but I'm definitely getting that somebody is closing the cycle up on this feeling, this energy of these thoughts, this feeling. Like somebody is feeling their emotions. They're in their emotions right now, but it's like not Not bad emotions. It's just being in the present. Maybe you're finally looking at yourself through that fresh perspective lens. Like, it's, instead of it being what you thought it was. I'm getting someone is in the mirror doing some type of mirror manifestation. Mirror, like you're in the mirror. You could be doing your affirmations in your mirror. But I'm getting like the distortion is clearing up. Like, you love the new, like the skin that you're in. You're loving it. Typically with the World card, she naked and she just loving herself. And that's the energy that I'm getting. This person has, like, you manifested who you are, what you're wanting in yourself. You could have grew from like that Mercury energy, that growth energy. This is like a transforming to fulfill yourself. This is all about self empowerment is what I'm getting. It's like nobody can ever make you feel or think that you're less than. You may have taken a lot of losses and it's like, you know what? It is what it is. I'm going to take this loss and learn from this lesson. It's like these swords are here. Like the swords are in the boat, but it's not sinking the ship. Like it's, you have these thoughts, you have them, like it's something that's in your head, but you're not allowing it to dictate how far or where you go. Like it doesn't, it's not a champion factor of your thought process anymore. You're no longer fragmented. You've definitely restored your mind. There's movement, forward movement at that. You could be moving to a new location. You could have took a loss from something in the past that you're moving from, wherever this chapter is that you're closing. It's like you are wanting a positive outcome. So you're closing the chapter. It's like you're getting your own, what's the word? You're getting your own closure. It's like, yeah, you've healed. I knocked those cards completely over. Not even intentional, but it's like you're healing. You've healed yourself. You're no longer, what was I going to say? You're no longer allowing your mind to dictate how you feel about yourself. It's like, even though these thoughts come into your head, it's like the immediate moment you get these thoughts in your head, you change the way you're wording it in your head. It's like, okay, well, I have this negative thought, like, I can have all the money I want. No, you can't. You can't have all the money you want. There's still things that's in the way. Okay, well, I'm gonna have all the money that I need. It's like you're changing up your self-talk. You're changing up your fears. Like, it's a feeling like this fear, because when I look here, it's like you can't really see this hand, but this woman is real. It's like the ghost of Christmas past is no longer affecting you. Like, I don't know if y'all ever watched Scrooge or those Christmas movies that be coming out, but it's like, I don't know about y'all, but when I watched Scrooge when I was a little girl, that damn ghost of Christmas past scared the shit out of me. It's like, whatever this ghost of Christmas past is no longer stopping you. Like, your words, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. And it's like, you allow words to hurt you in the past, but never again. No more limitations, no more fears. It's like, fear is something that's learned, and you're learning to unlearn these fears. Like, okay, if I do fall, I'm gonna get my ass back up. Okay, if I do hurt, I'm gonna lay there until I feel a little bit better. Okay, so if I do all of this, I'm still gonna be able to, I'm gonna have something to bounce back from, but I'll cross that bridge when I get there, is what I'm hearing. Why is limitations fears here, Spirit? Can I get one more card for limitations, fears? I feel like I turned this one over. 5 of Wands. It's like there's no longer, how the Knight of Cups come? Okay, so This is it. Okay, that's exactly what it is. You put in a lot of work on you. You put in a lot of work on the things that you want. You put a lot of work in on the things that you feel you deserve. It's like your desires have transformed. It's like, I don't know if it's something from the 90s that you always wanted to do. If you're a 90s baby, then this might be for somebody that's older in your family or that's older around you. But when I see these tube socks, I think of the 90s, and it's something, you could be a 90s. The 90s could be something of significance. That could have been when you worked really hard, or you were a hard worker in the 90s, or you could own some tube socks. You could have that retro look about yourself. I don't know why I wanted to say Afrocentric. Y'all, I miss having my afro. I ain't gonna lie. I miss being able to wear my hair in braids, like just regular hairstyles, now that I'm locked up. I mean, it's definitely a commitment. And I married myself when I locked my hair. It's like, I'm committed to this. This is the journey. It was a long time coming for me to get my hair locked up, but it's like, this is the same energy. It was like something that you had to build up to. And you had this prototype that you were going by. But it's like, even though you had this prototype that you were kind of doing a replica of, this is still your master copy, your original copy that you're doing. Like, this that you're going to submit, this that you're focusing on is what you want. And it's like, with these limitations, these fears, you're no longer battling yourself. You're no longer in your head. You're no longer competing with anybody, because you're going, it's like, the Knight of Wands didn't come out, but I'm getting someone is marching at the beat of their own drums. Whatever proposals or whatever offers or whatever new romance or Prince Charmings or Princess Charmings coming into your life, is no longer like, you're not allowing these type of energies to affect what you want in love or what you're wanting in beginning in relationships. It's like, yeah, I'm fearful of my heart being broken, but I'm not going to stop myself from looking for love just because it didn't come in the form or when I wanted or when I thought it was going to come. Yeah, okay, I do want to be victorious at things, but I don't want to be in conflict or competing for something that's not for me. No more fears, no more limitations, no more holding back from what you want. It's like, you're rewriting your own story. It's like a rewiring phase or process that you're going through in your own head, in your life. Like, the Magician didn't come out, but I'm definitely getting strong manifestations. It's like you're healing. You're recognizing what actually is. It's like you're doing an assessment to what hurts you, to what affects you, what hinders you, so that you can actually go in and heal what's not for you, what you're expecting of yourself. That shadow side energy is what I'm getting. I said shadow when I saw this card earlier, but now it's starting to tie in together why I said it. It's like something about that shadow side is what it gives you, that even balance. Like, you have light in you, but you also have that darkness that comes together to make you who you are. Like, something about your shadow side is something about your shadow side is necessary. It completes your self-worth. It completes the expectations that you have for yourself. Now, in the beginning, or in the, when you started healing, that shadow side was scary because you had to look at your limitations. You had to stare your fears in the eyes. You had to address the rejection. You had to address the loss. You had to piece together the fragmented pieces, or the parts that you thought were left over from whatever was taken from you. But it's like a regeneration, like a molecular regeneration. That was deep, yo. Like, deep ocean deep. Like, whoever is going through this transformation, I say keep on going. Like, you're going to be satisfied at the end of the road. I mean, I don't know what the end of your road is going to be, but I know it can't be shit. If you working on you to be the best you, then shit, good things do take time. And like, just like this hourglass, you might turn out to be fine, like sexy, single, sophisticated, and then comes the relationship. Like, sometimes you have to go through that alone phase to get you all the way right so that you can meet your match and you're not fragmented or having bits and pieces that's not completely whole for you, and you're looking for somebody else to fill that, like that void. Is there anything else, Spirit, for the collective? Anything else? Whatever that is, it's got to be of some importance because it came out sideways. The Temperance, balance, harmony, restoration, divine intervention, high self-confidence, high self-efficacy, control, patience, moderation. You can't go wrong with the Temperance angel. It's like you probably planned this or you probably didn't plan this, but you kept your eyes, like you kept looking towards this angel for guidance, for how it's supposed to be done. It's like that was your blueprint right there. And victory is coming. Like, you probably had to go back to a childlike mindset, believing in magic, believing in like love, introspection, believing in whatever you say is law. Like, just knowing that you're the star. Like, that star is not lit bright, but it's there. You had to do a lot of research, a lot of healing, a lot of work. And shit, you deserve to give yourself a hand clap after doing all of this shit. Because I know just trying to heal from childhood trauma takes a lot of work. You have to be intentional. The desires have to be there. But it's like something is coming. It's finna, like the leaves is falling. Things are about to change. Some type of integration, some union of souls is about to come together. And this also looks like the same type of weather, that cuddle season. You know what I be saying, y'all? I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying, like, cuddle season is almost here. But anywho, collective, I'm going to end it there. Get a good deep breath in. Deep breath out. Y'all, we got to breathe. You know, breathing is a very, very important factor with healing and cleansing and restoring. Like, you know, you got to let when you're restoring furniture, you got to let the wood or the whatever the material is, you got to let it breathe and adjust. That's the same thing you got to do with the body, the mind, the organs, like all of that. You got to breathe. Sometimes, you might need to go outside and get a good whiff of some fresh air. The sun is good for us. Okay, collective, I do want to thank you all for your time and stopping by. I truly, truly appreciate each and every one of you for your energy, everything that you contribute to this channel. As always, being wanted feeds the ego. However, being valued feeds the soul. So if you are out and about in the community or whatnot, bless some stranger with a smile. You just never know who feels invisible. But until the next time, make it a great day, my beautiful people.